Hello, it's me. Today I watched a video about Adele, the singer, and she was asked by an audience that who sort of inspired her from the young age, sort of inspiring her to just go on and do the thing, and she answered that that was her English teacher. Just met her 1 year, but inspired her a lot because the teacher was bloody cool. Um, and surprisingly, the teacher was in the audience, so it was beautiful reunion. Anyway, when Adele saying that, I thought of my math teacher um, from I think from grade 6 to grade 8, so 2 years. No, not only I think only grade 8 and 9. Yeah, 2 years. Anyway, back then when I was at grade 8, we have a lot of like competition, like like what province province competition, yeah, local competition for the students, and we call it gifted, kind of like gifted student competition. So we would have like math and literature and English, those three main subjects. But then from grade 8 we can choose among like physics and chemistry and geography and history. So at the grade 8, I decided to left the math team and join the history team. I don't I don't remember exactly why, but I guess my reason now is that I was never the best in math team. I was like averagely good, but I wasn't the best. So, and I thought that I would be the best in the history team, so I could make a better result. I guess that's the reason. Anyway, so when I decided that, I had to tell my math teacher about my decision, right? So I met him. I still remember the day. I met him um in our schoolyard, and then I told him that, oh yeah, I want to leave math and go for history. And you know what? The second I told him that, his eyes, I looked into his eyes, and I can see like kind of sadness, not disappointment, but really sad. Like he's sad to see me go. I think so, something like that. But in that moment, I knew that he trusted in me. Like he trusted me. Like I can do something best. I can do something good in math. I think um, I I have never felt that way by anyone. Like I have never felt being trusted, being competent in some way by anyone, e- even my parents, anyone. So that is the very first moment that I kind of felt like he really believed in me. He really believed in me, and he see, he saw something good in me, and that feeling was so strong, for a student like me back then. And then I carry the memory along the way with me. Anytime I anytime I am disappointed of myself, um, I could think back about that moment, and thinking about my math teacher, and that feeling that somebody still believed in me, that I can do something good. And I gained my I gained my self-belief back, just like that. um, there's another time when I was told by my friend, like we just bumped into each other on a bus. So that is that that was an old friend, very old friend back from secondary school. And no, he told me about our math teacher, and he told me that our math teacher, Mr. Sao, yeah, once told him that he he had this feeling that I could do something good, like I could do something big, something like that, and when I was told by my friend like that, I knew that my feeling was real. Like I knew that my feeling was real. I didn't come up, I didn't just like imagine that, but I believe that he believes me. Yeah, something like that. So um even now I haven't had that feeling again by like from anyone else. So it's something very valuable for me, and I guess any of us, anyone needs an anchor like that, like a psychological and like emotional anchor like that. Like you knew that somebody, like that somebody believes in you and believe in you and kind of trust you and support you all the way, and yeah, and I feel very grateful to have my math teacher saying that to me, because when I when you went to ups and downs, you always have that anchor in your life, and you can just go back and fight. And then yeah, I have been encouraged a lot by that. Yeah, so thank you, Mr. Sao. I hope that I can do something big.